The little girl woke up at noon only to find her grandmother still asleep. She called out to her again and again, but there was no response. She sat in the corner watching her, unaware that her grandmother had quietly passed away. Then a group of strangers entered the house. The girl hid in the cupboard, peeking through a small crack. Moments later, she saw her grandmother being placed into a large box. Watching her grandmother being taken away, she was terrified. She jumped out the window, ran through the alley, but couldn't catch up with the car. That night, she found the men and demanded they return her grandmother. Her uncle tried to take her back, but she cried, saying she wanted to see her grandmother one more time. Her uncle had no choice but to ask the man to take care of her for a few days. The next day, the man gently told her that her grandmother had turned into white smoke. Realizing she would never see her grandmother again, the little girl burst into tears. That night, she sat outside alone, playing a recording of her grandmother's voice, looking up at the stars and crying silently. Seeing this from behind, the man's heart ached. On her birthday, he installed the recording into a doll and gave it to her as a gift. When she pressed the button and heard her grandmother's voice again, she hugged the doll tightly and sobbed loudly. Before long, a woman claiming to be her biological mother came to take her back. Though reluctant, the man eventually agreed, but the girl had already come to see him as her real father. She drew him a picture and said, "I'm not afraid of losing grandma anymore because I have you, Dad." Fighting back tears, the man went home, telling the girl to remember his address. The girl sensed something was wrong. She kissed his cheek and then fell asleep. While she slept, the man carried her into the woman's car. He kept telling the woman to take good care of her, moving even the woman to tears. But just as they were about to leave, the girl woke up and grabbed the man's arm. Despite her desperate pleas, he pulled away and watched her leave. The man couldn't hold back any longer. He chased the car in the rain until he could run no more. The girl cried in the backseat, shouting "Dad" at the top of her lungs. After losing her, the man fell into despair. He lay in bed every day, staring at the drawing she had given him, drowning in grief. Then one day he received a call. The girl was missing, but fortunately she hadn't gotten lost. She remembered the address and found her way back. When they saw each other again, they hugged tightly and cried.